To think a musket ball could reach such speeds.
You know you could die.
Give me your best shot. Damn. Serves me right for thinking guns were just fancy metal rods. But now, I've found a worthy opponent! What was it? Dejima Ryu? I can't beat them alone, but some Batojutsu might just do the trick. To defeat those swift bullets, I need to become swift myself. My search for powerful weapons can wait. If Tanegashima moves in 3 steps, ready, aim, and fire... then I shall move in 1! No need to make it a special occasion. I'm not here to challenge your dojo's honor. Well, no matter. We've got plenty more room here. Now show me the blade that moves in 1! Ready? No mercy! Show me that Batojutsu you're so proud of! Idiot! Precious! Tsushima Ryu! How odd. I thought I'd find more strong warriors like that Outlander girl. Idiot!
You're finished!
These guys were a waste of time. Forget moving in 1. These guys were slower than a geisha's song.
You dare strike while we were away? Craven, I shall send you straight into the next life insulting us like that.
Oh, you're a feisty one. Come on, let's have a round.
Very well. You challenge one of the greatest disciples of Lord Gyobu, Gorozaimon Yamabuki.
Leave him be, Yamabuki. The uncultured swine dares to speak of geisha. Indubitably laughable.
But my lord, his shame shall taint us if it goes unpunished. Dignity is a matter of life and death for the Kokanoe clan.
If you pursue a fight here, you'll be the one sent into the next life. Risking one's life for idle amusement is the act of a lowly Ronin.
If my lord so wishes, I shall stand down.
So we meet again, Heishiro Mitsurugi.
I don't recall ever telling you my name. Have you come to challenge me then?
Lord Gyobu is the master of Tsushima Ryu. He would not deign to fight a hoodlum.
Tsushima Ryu? Look, I have my own situation here. I need to see a true master's techniques.
Indubitably. Your terms. Speak them.
Indubitable what now?
My lord asks you to explain yourself.
I hear there's a master among you whom even bullets cannot harm. I wish to learn the techniques that can best the Tanegashima.
Bullets? Ah, so you have heard the rumors. However, that man abandoned his own clan and disappeared 13 years ago.
What? He's not here? Well then, I guess I'll just have to get you to show your full potential!
Shugen Kokonoe.
Huh? Shogun who?
He is the man you seek. As you wish, I shall grant you a duel with him.
And in exchange, I suppose you want me to leave?
He is strong. Far stronger than even you, the so-called war's bodyguard.
Just as I'd hoped. I'm looking forward to training tomorrow. I'll leave the arrangements to you. I'll be back.
My lord, is this why you left Shugen alone last time?
Naturally. I've no sympathy to spare for scoundrels like him.
Even so, would he respond to a sudden summons for a duel?
Indeed. That is his nature. Besides, how much can a man truly change in only 13 years?
Aha! My lord's intuition is clear as a mirror, his conjecture sharp as an arrow.
No. He and I merely share the same curse. Come, Yamabuki.
Pardon. Might you be Heishiro Mitsurugi?
He carries a sword, but his guard's down. Not an assassin. So... I am. Has the day of the duel been decided?
Yes, when the sun meets the horizon, at the Murakumo Shrine, on the eastern edge of Gekyu's territory. The details are inscribed upon this document.
Many thanks. Anything else?
A gift. I wish to share this drink with you, if I may.
Well, aren't you a fine fellow? Ha ha!
Here, a cup for you. If I may ask, why do you seek such strength?
That's some good drink. Well, I was born the fourth son of a poor farmer in Bizen. But with the wars came raids on our fields. Samurai, bandits, wandering swordsmen, you name it. And there were droughts, storms, earthquakes. All we could do was pray. Nature took what men didn't, and soon everybody but me was dead.
So, you put down the plow and took up the sword.
That's right! I took up sword fighting, and was soon besting the bandits and samurai.
I see. Allow me to pour you another drink.
And it was all going well until that damn Tanegashima appeared.
Whether common ground or simply due to the looming duel, Mitsurugi felt something was special about this man. Before he knew it, he'd spilled half a lifetime's worth of stories. Eventually, talk turned to sword fighting. Mitsurugi, whose fighting style saw him through many bouts, had little to say to those who had not fought, yet he felt this man had lived through the same perils he had, perhaps worse.
The Tanegashima moves in 3 steps. Ready, aim, and fire. So, I've got to move in 1. And that's when it hit me. That Outlander girl's Batojutsu.
I see. Were it simply a matter of speed, though, the gunman need only speed his movements as well. If you truly wish to surpass the Tanegashima, you must pursue not 1, but 0. The Muzan no Zan of Shinden Tsushima Ryu.
No Zen? Like meditation?
Not quite. It means cut without cutting, striking without the intention to strike, removing not only the act, but the very desire.
Sounds familiar, but never witnessed it myself. If it's real, I assume nobody who's seen it has lived to tell the tale.
Perhaps not, but I presume you know this.
What? You cut? You didn't cut me? What was that?
This is what we of Tsushima Ryu call Zan no Muzan. One slices with sheer force of will.
That was better than I ever imagined. You must be Shogun Kokonoe.
You surprised me as well. Your reaction was so swift, one could hardly think it human.
I was simply reacting to you.
Mitsurugi, your sight and senses are incredibly sharp. Learn to control them so you can meet your opponents with the appropriate amount of force. I look forward to seeing how you grow in these 2 weeks. Until then.
Huh. Very well, Shogun Kokonoe. I'll have even more surprises for you. Where is he? Ah, so this is how you want to play.
Well met, Mitsurugi.
Alas, Muzan no Zan cannot hide the smell of the blood it draws.
None but you would notice such a faint fragrance. We shall fight without witnesses. If one of us falls, we bear the other no ill will. That was part of the agreement.
That peace of mind really helps me focus. Now, here I come!
I shall meet you!
Battle
one, fight! Idiot! Too easy. Forget it! Idiot! Begin. It's over, amateur. Battle 2. Fight! Silence! Perish! The test of strength? I'm just getting started! Idiot! Idiot! Begin. Show me your power. So slow. Playtime's over! Is that it? Battle 3. Fight! Too easy. Idiot! Stay down. Ready? Idiot! Silence! Perish! Fool! Is that it? Battle 4. Fight! Mercy? I have none! He'll stay down. Not yet! So idiot! It's over, amateur. The curtain falls! Fight! Fool! The test of strength? Time to die! Sight ready! Mercy? I have none! I like it here on the edge. Saw it coming. Time to end you! Depart this life! Can't stand? You're done for. Take this!
Ah! Wither and die!
The two warriors clashed again and again, at times with swords, at times with sharp intuition alone. As the duel neared its end, they came to a natural pause.
He is not the man I tested 2 weeks ago. He's not even the man he was at the start of today's duel.
Shugen, shocked by Mitsurugi's rapid improvement in the midst of battle, suspected he was too feeble to defeat this young warrior. Even so, he still had one trick up his sleeve. Shinen Tsushima Ryuba Tojutsu had its roots in assassination, and Shugen Kokonoi was a master of these dark arts.
If I break this seal on the forbidden technique, I could claim victory in this duel alone.
Secret Kokonoi art! Mournful oblivion!
Cut!
What? Is this snow?
It had seemed as though the forbidden technique had hit its mark. Yet, as the two warriors were about to clash, a single petal floated before Shugen's eyes. Given the moment to wonder, his mind flashed to a single scene, a memory he held dear to his heart. A heartbeat passed. Shishio, Mitsurugi's new blade, slid between them. Mitsurugi had used a Tenpuku Ryu secret technique. Stepstone Divide. His sword, straight up and thrust forward, twisted and deflected Shugen's blade. Yet this move was special. Swinging the blade over his shoulders, in a skill he would later call Sinister Divide, Mitsurugi broke through and shattered Shugen's blade. The force of the attack sent Shugen flying.
This is what I get for using a technique I swore to abandon.
It was an honor to fight you, but I don't think this is the end.
Though the fierce duel was over, Mitsurugi remained tense. He had noticed a great number of Kokonoe clansmen had come to surround them both.
Excellent work, Heishiro Mitsurugi. Not only did you keep even with a great warrior, you emerged victorious. At his peak, he would have found and eliminated an advance unit. Yes, it was wise to surround him with extra warriors. Step aside, Heishiro Mitsurugi. We only have business with one man. Shugen Naokage Kokonoe.
No! I'm not finished speaking with this man.
Indubitably. Yamabuki!
I have waited long for this moment. The shade of night is our battlefield. Though strong, you cannot match us.
Your battlefield, huh? Not a problem, then. Tenpuku Ryu was made for combat! My Blade of Shura will claim victory! Is that what you call Muzan no Zan? I can sense your bloodlust from here! Idiot! No mercy! Sight ready? Submit to me! Sorry! Sight ready? Sight ready? No mercy! Too slow! His sons!
Lord Gyobu!
Gyoza Kokonoe. It's just you and me now. Let's...
This ends here, Heshiro Mitsurugi. Obey me and suffocate.
What sorcery is this?
This is Zanki, a hidden Kokonoe mystic art. At night, it is inescapable. Now, obey my command and die in agony.
Incredible!
What is so amusing? Have you lost your mind? Or is it fear? Wait. What are you looking at? No, it cannot be.
You're too late now, Akira.
No, Kage!
Shade Buster. Though the blade may be broken, the sheath is still of use.
You really helped me out there. But,
Indeed, the wound. I doubt I will live much longer. But worry not. I shall die without regrets.
You gave me another reason to keep training.
Is that so?
The stronger you are, the more you understand the strength of others. But I know next to nothing of your true power. So, let us do battle again, once I'm stronger.
I look forward to it. I'll go on ahead once I'm done here. Our next duel shall be in hell, at the edge of oblivion.
Yeah, enjoy being one step ahead. Shugen Kokonoe, warrior of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. In the fires of hell, we shall meet again!
Oh, my admirers are here. Come in. You, huh? You've grown into quite the man.
You've changed quite a bit yourself.
I assume your presence means Gyobu was behind the attacks.
Not all of them. But I will apologize for our crude treatment of you. I've done away with the ruffians sent after the hidden scroll. The Kokonoe clan are truly splintered.
According to Gorozaimon, Gyobu Kokonoe's trusted disciple, the trouble began about 6 months prior. Following Shugen's death, Gyobu became increasingly unstable. It was then that a sinister rumor cropped up within the Kokonoe clan. Shugen's specter loomed over Gyobu's pillow night after night. After begging Setsuka's silence, Gorozaimon spoke of further secrets. Apparently, a demon assassin was terrorizing nearby towns.
This demon can make short work of skilled warriors, and in the 2 months since you left, even the son of a noble family was found stabbed.
A grave crime. If caught, they'll be lucky to keep their head.
And every day news of another death reached us, Shugen tormented my lord in dreams that night.
So does that mean Gyobu killed all these people?
I thought it all baseless rumors. That is, until I saw it myself. My lord wandering around town at night, as if possessed. From behind, he looked just like Shugen, the former demon assassin.
Master was the demon assassin?
He was the greatest assassin the Kokonoe clan has ever known. I see he buried that truth after abandoning the clan. If Lord Gyobu is the new demon assassin, then it is a matter of life and death for the clan. We'll need secret arts unknown to him if we are to win.
Hence why your goons came after me for the hidden scroll.
I'm certain that was their intention, however foolish. If Lord Gyobu captures them in Zanki, they're as good as dead without a way to break free. But you... Shugen taught you how, did he not? I beg you, stop the demon assassin. If you do, I swear the Kokonoe clan will never disturb you again.
Stop. You don't have to grovel.
If that will not suffice, I, Gorozaimon Yamabuki, shall spend my life atoning for how I have wronged you. Please, please!
I will think on it.
Next!
Yes, Master. Ha! Yeah!
Too slow. You won't land a single scratch on your foes that way.
Feint with both eyes and feet. Position your opponent with Zan no Muzan, then attack with Rising Crescent. A fine strategy, incorporating the core Tsushima Ryu concept of cut without cutting. Or so you'd hoped I'd say. Why wage a full frontal assault against an opponent well-versed in Shinden Tsushima Ryu? Ideally, Batojutsu kills in a single strike, but real battles are unpredictable. Expect the unexpected if your opponent is of equal or higher skill.
Understood.
Hidden techniques exist precisely for such occasions. I believe I taught you one quite recently that would serve you well right now.
The alternate Batojutsu technique, Winter Funeral.
That's it. But don't lose sight of the crucial part, the sheath. Control the sheath with 2 fingers, and keep the other 3 loose.
Okay. You said you wanted to show me something? What's this all of a sudden?
It's not sudden at all. Today is our 12th annual Setsuka Day, right?
It sounds so silly when you call it Setsuka Day.
All right, here we are. Shall we?
Master, but isn't this...
I thought it would go well with your natural hair color. Go ahead. Try it on.
It's gorgeous. But I can't. I mean, this doesn't suit me.
It suits you very well. Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. Setsuka, my winter flower. I named you 12 years ago. How time flies.
So it does. Thank you very much, Master.
Master? Come now, dispense with the formalities. Do you know how long I saved for this kimono?
Oh, then... Shugen?
Not father?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I must take my leave.
Hey, Setsuka. The exit's that way.
After his duel with Mitsurugi, Master seemed softer around the edges. It was as if he'd been hiding part of himself from the world. Even the techniques he taught me after that were different. Many of them were clearly made to kill. Were those assassination techniques Master's true skills? Here it is, the Kokonoe estate. The truth about Master waits inside. I'm sure I'll learn things I wish I'd never known. Be that as it may, I must stand firm.
I shall summon Lord Gyobu. Do not forget why you are here.
I came on the pretense of handing over the scroll. I hope this works.
It's been a while. I hear you brought the hidden scroll in exchange for information about Shugen.
You seem well, Gyobu. Here, let's get right to business.
Mournful oblivion. I see. A secret art steeped in the ancient assassination practices. Only Shugen honed it to perfection. If you wish to know of Shugen's past, you must learn of the clan's history. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Okay, let's hear it.
Mixing in obscure words here and there, Gyobu spoke solemnly of the past. The clan based Shinen Tsushima Ryuba Tojutsu on ancient assassination techniques. Techniques so numerous and so varied that the clan soon split into two factions. One faction was the clan's public face, devoted to instruction and ceremony. The other operated in the shadows, killing dissenters and working as spies, the Hidden Kokonoe. The clan prospered for many years, but the Hidden Kokonoe soon sought to take over and set out to create an assassin with superhuman abilities.
The methods they used were inhumane. Their quest became drenched in the blood of those who died under their ruthless training regimen. Eventually, an incredibly powerful killer was born. Narukami Maru, later known as Shugen no Kage Kokonoe.
Master.
Believing his lord's orders just, Shugen slaughtered many of the clan's political adversaries. Guilty or merely falsely accused, all perished under his blade. But one day, the demon assassin met a woman who changed him forever. Her name was Anju. Like you, she had the blood of outlanders in her veins.
As Anju spoke of foreign religion, Shugen began to harbor doubts about the hidden Kokonoe's methods. Long immersed in the corrupt practices of his faction, Shugen had access to all manner of secrets. His doubts soon turned to certainty. Betrayed by what he believed to be right, Shugen abandoned his home and name. His parting words were thus, "I shall live by the blade alone."
We shall pause here. Come again if you would know more. I am sure that cursed Naokage will visit me this night.
Gyobu Kokonoe was nothing like the man I knew before. What happened? What was that sound? It was faint, but ominous. Perhaps I imagined it.
Have you learned what you wished to learn?
Yes, though not all of it. I studied his behaviors as I listened. I have a good feel for his presence now.
Then, there was worth in having you meet. By the way, we've learned more about the demon assassin. We've had a skilled retainer trail Lord Gyobu when he went out at night. But the next morning, that retainer was a corpse, sword sheathed, face twisted in fright.
Sounds like Zanki to me.
As far as I know, only Shugen could break free of Zanki. Are you confident you can too?
Master taught me the theory, but we'll see how it goes. The rest depends upon the information you give me.
I shall provide all you ask.
To track a person, one must become them, think their thoughts, consider where they will go and when. When one's predictions line up with reality, the path to victory shall open. Guided by her master's teachings, Setsuka set after the demon assassin.
I can't move!
Based on the intel, the demon assassin will pass through Murakumo Shrine. Master taught me how to break free of Zanki, but can I do it without practice? Sakam? Why are you here?
Hidden Kokonoe art Zanki. Obey me and suffocate!
I have to control my breathing. Faltering here means death. Stay calm.
Zanki is a secret art that exemplifies the core concept of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. Cut without cutting. It forces submission with a strong, unyielding will.
So, rather than controlling the opponent's body, it takes hold of the mind instead.
Yes, that's the gist of it. To defeat Zanki, one needs not a strong body, but a strong will. Still, resisting such concentrated power is difficult, even for the strongest of hearts. Typically, the victim is taken by surprise and killed before they can resist.
I see. I remember when I was in its grip, I could only think of struggling out of it.
Most people would. But if you know Zanki is coming, there are several ways to escape. I did it by creating an inviolable dominion in my mind's eye.
An inviolable dominion.
Yes, a space in your mind into which none may trespass. Anchor yourself to it, and take back your mind and body.
My dominion. I see it. I can move.
Well done, Setsuka.
Sakan.
Seems my journey from Omi was worth it. I wanted to help you perfect the technique before you fought the demon.
Sakan, who are you?
I am Gekyusai Kokonoe, younger brother of the previous clan leader. Like Shugen, I left of my own volition. I also taught Shugen how to fight Zanki. But you must have caution. That man Zanki is...
Do I smell blood?
No, Kage. I'll kill you all!
Kyobu Kokonoi. He is no longer human.
The greater one's malice, the more powerful their Zanki. Gyobu is a product of the hidden Kokonoe's curse, and thus, I am no match for his power. Yet, his aura is so ominous, I sense an even greater power mixed in.
Die!
Damn!
Sakan!
No, Kage! Kill! 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 Kill!
What is this power? I must not falter. I have but one goal. Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. I still remember it so vividly. That frigid snowscape. Never had snow felt so warm. I shall never forget that day so long as I live. Shuken. The flower that bloomed that spring was a barren love blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. And in spite of that, no, because of it, none may trespass on this place. This blossom shall never be broken! Gyobu Kokonoe, I sympathize. Both you and I have suffered, our hearts bound to a dead man. But now, I will live a life unburdened. I promised Shugen I would.
Battle 1. Fight!
You want me dead? But we have so much to talk about. Try again. My blade awaits.
Battle 2. Fight!
Come! Come! Graceless oaf.
Battle 3. Fight!
Come! Die with honor. Fly! Cassettes! Cassettes! Da! Cassettes! Da! You've asked for it. My true strength. Come! Da! How unfortunate! Flower petals shall line your grave! This is the work of fate. I merely played my part. Shugen Kokonoe's art lives on through me!
Was that mournful oblivion? No, it is even greater. It does not take life, but grant it.
I call it return from oblivion. The Shugen I knew was far too kind for his own good.
Indubitably, your skill is unsurpassed.
You shall remain alive, even if you can no longer draw your sword.
Have you found your path, Setsuka?
Yes. Once I master the secret arts of the Kokonoe clan, I will search for the remaining scrolls and track down that man.
The secret arts will be of great use to you in your journey, I'm sure. I shall share with you any information I find on the other scrolls.
I must thank you for all your help with the clan. No, with everything. Thank you, Saka. Rather, Gekyusai.
I don't mind, Sakon. Would you want to be called by a former name?
I certainly wouldn't. Getting a new name was like ridding myself of an evil spirit.
Come to me anytime you encounter trouble. You are like a granddaughter to me. No, more like a daughter. Nothing at all. I pray for your good health and fortune, Setsuka.
Thank you. Farewell. It's time for my journey to begin.
fell over here, did you? Good. Kokonoe Gyobu. You had so much potential. He's not a total loss, but I should find a new pawn.
Shugen, another year has passed, and I think I finally found my purpose. Once I finish my task in Japan, I shall leave on a journey of vengeance. Not as a pupil who lost her master, but as a woman robbed of her love. That man stole my master. He stole my life. Now I live to defeat him. Getting my revenge will set me free. Master, I will find Heishiro Mitsurugi and slay him, even if I must defy your wishes to do it.
The flower that bloomed in spring was a barren love. Blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. Dark clouds shade the wavering moon as the demonic swordswoman steps into the night.